Yes, ninth class. Again, we are here. I'm just recapitulating one chapter with you, that is physical features of India. Because some of the students they have just asked me to discuss or to recapitulate this chapter again. Yes, dear students, uh, India is a very vast country and we are having a different landforms, mountains, plains, plateaus, deserts, islands. So different types of features they are having. If you live in a hilly areas, the rugged terrain with mountain and valleys are common feature. So when you are living in plain areas, then river valleys are there, agricultural land is there. So means different varieties you are able to see. So India is a large landmass formed during different geological period, which has influenced her relief. Besides geological formations, a number of processes such as weathering, erosion, and deposition have created and modified the relief of its present form. So, first of all we are having the theory of tectonic plates, or you can say with the help of folding or faulting, these plates always they keep on moving, but on a very less speed. So come and just recapitulate all the chapter. Today I am going to discuss with you physical features of India. Yes, dear students, India is full of mountains, plains, plateaus. It is full of all such physical features. So in this chapter we are going to discuss all these physical features with you. First of all, I want to tell you how these physical features are formed in India or everywhere. So it is based on the theory of plate tectonics. Uh, we are having 7 major and some minor plates, and the upper layer of our earth, it always moves on these tectonic plates. These plates always moves very slow speed. The crust of the earth has been formed out of 7 major tectonic plates and some minor plates. And if you feel some movement that causes like earthquake etc, this is all due to the movement of the tectonic plates. And these tectonic plates, they move in different directions, and that's why now we are having 7 major continents are available to us. So I'm just telling you about the different movement of tectonic plates. First movement is transform boundary. In this, the plate 1 and 2, they move towards each other, means up and down in a opposite not each other, they are moving opposite to each other. So this is called the transform boundary. Second is divergent boundary. In this, the plates they move in their opposite direction. So this is called the divergent boundary, means away from each other. Now the third case is convergent boundary. In this, all the plates, means the two plates, they are moving towards to each other. So this is movement is called the convergent boundary. So the I just want to tell you here, when the Gondwana land was there earlier, it was divided into two parts, two major parts. So the Indo, means the Indian part, the Australian and the Antarctic part, they were the together each to each other, and due to these movement of the plates, uh, the Indo-Australian plate struck into the Eurasian plate, and then the Himalayas they are formed. So the Himalayas, they are also called as the young mountains, because after the Himalayas not such a kind of any mountains they are formed, so they were called the younger mountains in the India also, you can say so. Now, now we are going to study about the Himalayan mountains. The length of the Himalayan mountain is approximately 2,400 kilometers. The Himalayan mountains, they are divided into three main uh, ranges. First is the Himadri, second is the Himachal, and third is the Shivalik. Now I'm just going to discuss about the first range, that is the Himadri. It is the northernmost range of the Himalayas and it also known as the Great or the Inner Himalayas. Its average height is about 6,000 meter. Here Mount K2, Mount Everest, etc. they are there. It is always covered with snow and it is made up of granite, hard stone granite. So this is the features of the Himadri ranges. The next one is the Himachal. It lies to the south of Himadri range and it is also known as the Lesser Himalaya. Now here the average height is about 3700 to 4500 meter. It is also found in the valley of Kashmir, Kangra, Kulu valley lie in this range. Now the last one is the Shivaliks. It is the outermost range of the Himalayas and its average height is near about 900 to 1100 meter and it is made of the alluvium soil. It is also called as the dunes. It lies in the range of Kotli Dune, Patli Dune and Dehradun, etc. Next, I am just telling you about the different zones of the Himalayas. The first one, that is a Jammu and Kashmir, it is called as the Punjab Himalayas. Next, the second one is considered as the Nepal Himalayas, then Assam Himalayas. After that, Purvanchal area is covered with the Purvanchal Himalayas and the Kumon Himalayas. So the Himalayas, they are divided into these zonal parts. Now I am going to discuss about the Indian desert. It lies in the western India, mainly in the Rajasthan. The desert area, it always receive very low rainfall and Indian desert, it receive below 150 millimeter per year. It is an arid region with low vegetation cover and when the rainfall is there, due to the sandy soil, the water is absorbed easily. So it support very less vegetation, or you can say the scanty vegetation. The Luni river only flows through this Indian desert and because of the sandy soil also, it does not support any good vegetation here. Now the northern plains. The northern plains, they are made by the three main rivers, that the Ganga, Indus and Brahmaputra. And why the plains are very much populated? You can say the good population are living in the plain areas. Why it is so? Because the plain areas in India, they support a good agriculture. And how they support the good agriculture? Because of the alluvium soil plus good climatic condition, or you can say good rain. It supports good agriculture because these main three rivers, they always carry with them the fertile alluvium and spread it into these plain areas. The northern plain area is near about 2400 km long and 240 to 320 km broader. Now I am going to discuss about the northern plain areas. First is the Punjab plain. The Punjab plain area, this area mostly lies in the Pakistan zone. Next is the Ganga plain area, which covers the Delhi, Haryana, UP and Jharkhand. And next is the Brahmaputra plains. It covers the northeast or West Bengal also. So these three areas, they make the northern plain in India. Now in northern plain, we are having Bhavar. It is 6 to 12 kg and it comes after Shivaliks. Mostly pebbles are found here. In this area, mostly you find pebbles. Next is a Terai. It also a marshy, thicky forested area and below the Bhavar belt. Next is the Bhangar. It is good of the alluvium soil. It is largest below the Terai belt, and again some small pebbles you can find here, you called as a kankars. The next is the Khadar. It's a very fertile soil, good for agriculture and below the Bhangar belt. Next is the peninsular plateau. First of all, what does a plateau mean? As in the figure it also shown a raised part over the earth's surface, which is just like a table. It is also the plateaus, they are also called as the tablelands. So now if you are putting a book on the table, so table is considered as the earth's surface and book is considered as the plateaus. So now what does a peninsular means? The peninsular means the area which is covered by the three side by the water and one side by the land. That's why it is covered in the from the central part of the India to the southern part of south part of the India. So it is called as the peninsular plateau. Now the peninsular plateau, further it is divided into two areas. The central highlands, which is found in in the Madhya Pradesh zonal area, and the next is the Deccan plateau. The Malwa, the central highland plateau and the Deccan plateau. It is divided by the Narmada river. It crosses between these two plateaus. Now the central highland plateau, it is further divided into Malwa plateau and Chota Nagpur plateau. Malwa plateau is more broader than the Chota Nagpur plateau. This is all for the day. So rest of the things we will do in the next video.